Well, as a local school that helps struggling children celebrates 170 years, organizers honor a family who's helped keep it going. Today, organizers say they held one of the biggest events of the year for Chaddock and Quincy, the Rose Tea. So it's a garden party tradition that dates back to the early 1900s. All proceeds benefit the programs and services offered by the Chaddock family of organizations. And at the event, the Lorraine and Eunice Funk family was awarded the 2023 Harry and Carlene Geisler Friend of the Children Award.
It really is a family affair for them, and so important when we look at the longevity of our organization, 170 years, to see a family who has traveled that journey with us and continues to support kids and families.
And President and CEO Debbie Reed says the Lorraine and Eunice Funk family has changed many children's lives by being teachers, volunteers, and supporters. And for more information, just go to WGEM.com.